Hi friends, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to see how to preserve the coconut for a long time. So normally if you don't have a good storage place, and if you are keeping on the outside of your house, so there are a lot of chances that it will get rain, water, and also due to the different weather, it might be getting infected or getting spoiled for the coconut. And over here we are going to see how the coconut to preserve the coconut for a long time. So you can see the outer layer of the coconut, due to the multiple rains and the hot, it has been water. So you can see how the coconuts are looking like. And before moving out any coconut, be sure that you are having some, instead of directly taking with your hands, make sure that you are taking some tools and pulling out the coconut. So it will be very safe, because we cannot see after a long time it has been moved out here and there. So always make sure that, and there will be chances that there will be some insults or some of the things. So you can see how firstly it has been covered with sand and water surface, or all the at most over there. And if you keep for some more time, right, the coconut will get spoiled. And it has been more than a year or 6 months or something like that it has been stored, and it will be totally getting worse. So what we can do is that we can remove the outer cover of this coconut, and we can just try to save this for at least we can use that. Okay, so here you can see the inside cover, or how it is, the cover shell. Okay, so you can see half of the thing is being watered, and the other half you can see the dry surface because of the storage, or because of the some layer it has got. So if you keep further of this, right, you can see this inside the coconut also, there has been lot of impact. Like you can see one side is dry and the other side is impacted with a lot of water. So we are not going to remove the at the top where there are three eyes. Over there we are going to have some hair left over, and some part you can just remove. So here you can see the lot of ants that are running out. So we should be very safe to use this. Either you can use your gloves before this one, or you can just use some other tools. So here we are trying, instead of taking it out through hands, we are trying to move it through the tool itself. So it will not get you will not get harmed of any infection or something like that. And here, after pulling out the coconut, right, you can see how the thing has been coming out, the water molecules. So you can see this will not be a good one. So we are trying to break this one, and you can see there can be different types. Like some might have dried out the water, and for sometimes the water would be still there. So just keep it out of your reach and just break this down, because there will be some dirty particles coming out. So it shouldn't split to you upon you. And you can see how worst it has been, and the smell over here is really worst. So we are just going to throw this out. And you can also use, after some days, right, you can use the other molecules for any firework. So here what we are going to do is that this is not used for any purpose. So you can use these things for the firework and all, as we mentioned earlier. So here you can see the coconut has started to grow from the seed. Okay, and you can see a small amount of things has been growing inside. We will show you in the later part of the video. And we are going to break this. We are going to take the coconuts. So we are using the tool for this one, and this is when, due to the lot of water stuck into this coconut, we are able to remove the outer layer of this one, and we are able to use it very easily. It doesn't take much time than the green one or the other coconut. You can just have, instead of taking one, if you take here, you can break out three instead of the one. Okay, and the other part of the layers can be also used, and leave the other at the top, you leave the things, and you can see the whole process has been completed for this one. And we are having another layer also, around 30 to 50 coconuts we have experimenting with this one. And we are also segregating this one from the which is having the water and the waterless. And we have put everything in the hot sunlight. so it will get dried out. That is the main thing which will requires. And you can see the other part of the things will be used for any vessel work, and we are going to store it in a clean place. Okay, and the process is very simple also, so it can last for a long time. And thanks for watching this video, and do comment upon. And while keeping the coconut, just make sure that the top layer is at the uh, top layer of the hair is at the top. Okay, uh, and you can see in this thing, you can see the coconut inside things. After a long time, this has been grown out also. It is also tastes good. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy the watching the video. Do comments for any things to improve the videos and all. Thanks for